If there's nothing to complain, we'll complain about that. Hello. People from Earth! It's another episode of Hello Germany, and today I'm going to talk about Germans always complaining. That's the big stereotype, but before we get to that, I have to complain. It's a terrible week again, because I still have to do my taxes, and on Friday I'm going to Holland, Paris and London, and I still haven't found a place to stay with couch surfing. This is terrible. This stress. I need coffee. Coffee. There. You learned a German word. Anyway, Germans complain all the time. That's the thing. We can't be happy if we have nothing to complain. That's kind of weird. But we're not satisfied if there's nothing to complain. If there's nothing to complain, we'll complain about that there's nothing to complain, so that we have something to complain, because otherwise we're not satisfied. And if we're satisfied, we complain that we're satisfied. Like if you ask someone, how are you? And he says, fine. He's wondering, oh, I'm quite well. That can't be right. There must be something wrong. That is terrible. So they turn it around, so they always have something to complain. That's typical German. Like when they're on a vacation, like in one of the German states. What's this German state called, where also a lot of Brits go on holiday? Mallorca. When they go to Mallorca, they complain that the waiter speaks Spanish. That's kind of odd. Or they complain about the weather on the vacation. They say, why is it raining? There was sun yesterday. That was too hot. You probably know that on a vacation, Germans set their alarm clock at 6 o'clock in the alarm clock. What is an alarm clock? They set their alarm clock. No, they set their alarm at 6 o'clock in the morning, so they can go to the pool and put their towel there to reserve it. They put their blanket on the sun lounger, and they don't expect that it's there when they come later after the breakfast to lie there. No, they totally expect that later that day a Brit comes and just takes the towel away and puts himself there. They want that to happen so they can go up to him and complain. That's like the worst thing you can do, is if an angry German vacationer goes up to the sun lounger and says, excuse me, I reserved that seat, to say, oh, I'm sorry, okay, and leave. That's not okay, because then he has nothing to complain about. Don't do that. He needs something to complain about. He doesn't want to have the seat. He just wants to complain about not having the seat. So there's your lesson. Here's your homework. If you're German, I want you to write in the comments what else you complain about, or we complain about. And if you're not German, I want you to write a comment. What else is typical German? That's it. Next week, I'm not sure if we're going to do an episode live, because I'm in London. Hopefully, if I find a room, I have to complain about that. And that's it. Manuel off. Well, you get the last, like, it was raining yesterday. They don't expect the sun.
So in the meantime, as I struggle to figure out what to do next Monday, please help this little community of international understanding to grow, and watch all the videos in the channel that you haven't seen yet, and please do leave a comment so I know if you enjoyed it. Also, any questions and suggestions you have, I need to know, because I can't read your minds. So write a comment or use Ask.fm to ask your question. You will find it on the channel's page with all the other fantastic links like Twitter and Facebook and more, where we will hopefully all connect and have children. What?